EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchant here with your outlook for December 27th, 2023. It is Wednesday, middle of the work week, and the Wednesday video forecast is proudly sponsored by the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania. The KP Agency is a full-service senior insurance brokerage located in downtown Easton, Pennsylvania. Although the Medicare open enrollment period has officially ended, it is good to know that it doesn't mean your opportunity to change or add to your coverage has definitively expired. There are special enrollment periods available throughout the year for those who have already enrolled. And for those who are turning 65 and new to Medicare, you have your initial election period that begins 3 months before your birthday. Don't fall prey to bait-and-switch solicitations or commercials, and instead rely on a local trusted resource to help you through the process with ease. Call or text Kristen at 908-329-7140. That's 908-329-7140. Or visit them online at thekpa.net to get what's truly best for you. They are the KP Agency in Easton, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the Wednesday video forecast. So we have a blocking pattern in place across the center of the country, and that is actually southern Canada. That is also part of this too. It is actually a Rex blocking pattern is what we have. So it's hard to see on this image here, but this upper level low is what's driving a southerly flow out ahead of it. And there's a little low pressure that's going to form along this southerly moisture influx, moisture transport northward around this upper level low. And that is going to stream northward. This low pressure is going to enhance things a little bit as it moves up to through our area later today and through this evening. And so we just have a little bit of shower activity. It actually started overnight last night. It's going to continue today. But this upper level low is not going to be fast to move out. So we're going to have some lingering effects beyond today. Although I don't think the effects are going to be that great for most of the area. And a lot of times you're just going to be kind of cloudy, not really doing anything Thursday and Friday, but there is the opportunity for some areas to still get some lingering showers until this completely moves out. And the reason it's doing this is because you have, again, this Rex blocking pattern, which is this big, broad area of high pressure over top of this upper level low. So that's your Rex block right there. That's it. So until this weekend, this here, and there's a change in pressure or influence of one or the other, this can't move out. Okay, it's kind of stuck there. And it will do so. This high pressure is going to weaken and is going to actually retrograde. So that's going to allow this low pressure to finally slide east. It can't really do that right now because of the Rex block influence. So that's what's going on there. So we have some showers moving through today. They'll turn into steadier periods of rain. I think it's going to be mostly like a mid-afternoon through mid-evening time frames, like a 3 to 9 window. You get the heavier rain come in. So this is not to the level, not nearly to the level of the past couple coastal storms we had on the past last weekend, and then there was a week, or not this past weekend, but the weekend before that, and then the one before that as well, where we had a deluge of rain. There will be some moderate rainfall with this, and I think it's going to be kind of like either side of an inch, maybe 1.25 inches in some spots, 1.5 inches in others, but that's going to be the upside potential of this, I think. I don't think you're getting crazy with the rain because you're not going to have enough time for it to really be raining that hard for that long of a period of time. It's more showery on either side of that general window I gave you. And here's the NAM high-res future simulated radar starting off here this morning, 8 o'clock. Again, some showers this morning. Continuation was already starting last night, light showers. And as I move this forward, you can see it's still kind of intermittent through most of the day. Then you get to about, here's mid-afternoon. There's 3 o'clock. And you see down in our southwestern areas, this is a heavier batch of rain that's going to be moving northeastward. It's all this stuff here that's kind of here, right? So it's not a big area of rain, but it has enough that you're going to get 4 or 5 hours of rain out of this. It'll be a little bit heavier. And again, this is looking at 10 p.m. So this starts around 3, 4 o'clock, goes through about 10 p.m., shifts into Jersey after that point. Still got a couple more hours till midnight, but you see it just kind of tapers off the showers after that point, and then it comes to an end. It will continue into Jersey a little bit longer, going into the wee hours of the morning. And then on Thursday, I don't think you're getting too much rain unless you're in the far eastern areas across parts of New Jersey here. Actually, most of New Jersey could have the shower threat. And very far eastern Pennsylvania still a possibility here on Thursday too. But don't be surprised if you're just kind of cloudy in much of interior Pennsylvania here on Thursday with not any very little or if any precipitation. I wouldn't be surprised to see that as well. And same thing here for Friday, probably even less influence. And that's because this, once this moves through, this low pressure, we kind of have this upper level low that's kind of sitting and spinning. So you have the opportunity for a few showers in a few spots, at different times, but this is not going to be that big of a deal overall. and it looks like it's out of here by Friday night. So we'll have the lingering showers in a few spots Thursday, Friday. Not overwhelming amounts of rain, though, and it looks like most of this is going to happen later this afternoon and evening as far as anything that's a little bit heavier and steadier. And then when that moves out, you have the lingering stuff. You see the upper level low is going to finally move out, and because of that, that's because this Brex block is giving out. Here you see that is strong yet, and then you get late in the week, it kind of retrogrades up in northwest Canada, and then its influence is lessened. See that right there? And it's able to escape eastward finally. So that's what we're looking at for the shorter term as far as rain is concerned. And then you have Thursday, Friday, just a lingering shower here and there in a few spots, especially Thursday in our eastern areas. And that would include far eastern Pennsylvania as well, nearest the Delaware River. But mostly that's going to be taking place across New Jersey here on Thursday. And then once we get past that for the weekend, it does still look like we're going to turn colder. And we're going to have a dry weekend. Now, we're going to have morning clouds on Saturday giving way to sun, it looks like. And then on Sunday, we're looking at a mix of sun and clouds. So a pretty nice weekend overall, just a lot colder than it will be over the next couple of days. You see above me, it's quite warm, 47 to 54. I mean, relative to the time of year, of course. 47 to 54 today, 50 to 56 on Thursday. That's probably your peak day as far as temperatures are concerned. Comes down a little bit on Friday, but I think you start seeing changes Saturday onward, and this weekend is going to be turning colder as this trough settles in. That's going to go right through next week. There is one little weak system here in the vicinity. Sunday night into Monday might turn out mostly cloudy on Monday. I don't really think it's going to do anything as far as precipitation is concerned. Maybe a stray shower, rain, snow shower out of this, but not really that big of a deal. And then once we get to Tuesday, we're in the wake of that, we're back to cold temperatures, of course, and mostly sunny skies. So nice dry weekend at least, a little chilly, but seasonally chilly. And then early next week should start off dry as well. I'm EPA WA meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for December 27th, 2023. Have a great Wednesday.